maybe I shouldn't get so nerdy, but this is one that I'm going to get a little nerdy about.
Okay.
This is Springbank. Have you had it?
If I had it,
Mm-hmm.
I think I would have known I had it
Mm-hmm.
because you would have been the one that had given it to me.
Mm-hmm.
And so I'm going to say no, I have not. I don't recollect having this.
Okay.
It doesn't look familiar to me at all.
Okay, perfect. This is what I want.
Let's put that front in there. Go ahead.
So, it's a Campbelltown, the region of Scotland.
Okay.
Highland, Lowland, Campbelltown,
Okay.
Isla. It's the version of a craft spirit company that's well marketed and big.
Okay.
If that's, a simplification of it. They still do things very old-fashioned.
All right.
The quality is always amazing. If they don't have enough that tastes good, they're not putting it out.
Gotcha.
It never disappoints. It's always consistently good. They will have different years that have different finishes to them.
Okay.
The 10, the 15, the 18, the 21, so on. The prices can go into the thousands.
Oh, okay.
This is not that bottle.
Gotcha. I know. I know.
I know you know.
That's not this bottle, but continue.
But this is, I think I paid $89 for this.
Okay.
It can run up to 120, 150 if you're in a place that's really, cashing in on the name and soaking it up.
It's funny. Other than right now, I don't know if I've encountered this in the wild. So
This is its downfall. You never see it.
Okay.
If you do see it, Nate snatched it up.
I know that's right.
Or someone else has snatched it up.
I mean,
Remember how we did the Longmorn and I said that's the Scotch drinkers' Scotch?
Exactly.
Right, so that's like someone who's experienced comes in the room, they see the Longmorn, they know, you know what's up.
If you know, you know.
You walk into a room and you see Springbank, you know that these people have either watched a lot of YouTube and learned that this is the hotness, or they actually are into it because people have pointed them in the right direction of what it is. The research about behind it, as far as like it's the way it's made, it has schools where you can learn the craft of blending, that kind of God, I'll be thinking of the word now. The art of distilling. If you're going to go and be in that industry, they have a class there that at the distillery that they can teach you. Of course, it comes with a hefty price tag, and the waiting list is long.
Exactly.
But it's like the Harvard, if you want to call it, of a school for learning it. For simplification of it.
Gotcha.
And it's not everywhere, but you're gonna, if you like Longmorn, I think this is gonna be Matt's new favorite.
Wow, you're really looking into my soul there, buddy.
That's a pretty lofty expectation you're setting there.
I know.
And so,
You want to rinse that glass? You want to go unadulterated with this?
yes, please.
Okay, get a little whatever.
All right, whatever. Yeah, whatever.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
I don't want to spill it.
No, what? It's just water.
Yeah, I know, but
This is one that anyone that comes over and likes Scotch and has not had it, this is a good time.
Spring Bank.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Not.
I get a little tongue-tied, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So,
A little something.
yeah, little flashbacks.
This pour I'll usually sit with for a good hour.
Okay. And you, little water?
Always.
Okay.
It is just so good.
And it's gonna potentially be my new favorite.
I don't know. I'm gonna steal some of your water here because it must be done properly. And I actually put a little more water in here than I normally would.
And that's because?
It's the way the flavors are held to the ethanol.
Okay.
You want to fracture it. You want to shatter this whiskey. It's a heavy, full-bodied whiskey. Heavy malt. If people like Bruzel are not interested in the malt, they don't like the malt, this isn't for them.
All right. I can't speak on that. That's your boy.
Yep.
I've
But
watched
you,
his
you
videos.
love Longmorn.
Yep, I love Longmorn.
This is not the same region, but this is the same family, if you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, let's get to it. Need some alone time, or
Yeah,
should we excuse ourselves?
I might.
I get a little, very little light peak. A little oily, but not super oily.
Really?
I mean,
Okay.
maybe I'm comparing it in my mind to the wrong things, but
Well,
I
we
feel
just
like-
had the Longmorn. That's a 16-year-old. It's going to have more of that oil, probably. At the Longmorn was slightly higher ABV,
I'm getting a little
but not much.
in the nose. In the nose, I'm getting a little hint of vanilla.
I get
Maybe a little dried fruit.
I get lemon. It's super astringent on the nose, but it has that lemon that's there. Lemon is just shooting, and I mean like almost like a wood polish lemon.
Like a pledge?
Yeah. I'm thinking more of I don't know, maybe Pledge seems a little too bright. Maybe like a Murphy's Oil, that kind of,
Okay, a Murphy's Oil. Yeah,
you know, maybe a little bit lower on the,
Yeah, not as in your face.
yeah, I guess. You know, it's, of course,
I mean,
that ginger that's always,
it's very pleasant, don't get me wrong.
mm-hmm.
I'm not sure if it's gonna knock off the
No,
Longhorn, but
I bet you if we let this video run and that thing sat there, it gets candy sweet. The longer you let it sit, maybe add a little bit of drops of water, but it gets candy sweet.
yeah, I'm seeing a little bit more oil, you know.
There was a little bit of water in the glass, so that helps.
Yeah. Getting a little bit more, I'm getting a little bit more peat.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Okay. They have 3 brands
okay,
from this distillery:
all right,
Longrow and Hazelburn.
all right. Unfamiliar terms to me, but
Yep, we'll probably be getting to them, but this is like the reason why we're bringing this out is because it's struck. This is the hotness for Scotch.
okay.
Pappy level,
The pappy,
the pappy of Scotch, if you want to call it. I didn't coin that. That's just what they say.
okay,
For lack of a better word, as far as the attraction.
okay.
So in other words, people who don't know and don't have it are looking for it just because of its name.
Just kind of like pappy.
Right, just because of the name.
Because you heard it.
Even though there's better whiskey than Pappy, Coy Hill, for way less money,
Okay.
but even Coy Hill now is probably untouchable for under 500. Untouchable. So, but you know, I've been preaching about Coy Hill.
So I thank God.
Your namesake.
Yeah, you get a little emotional. Get a little emotional about the
Get a
Coy
little,
Hill.
get a little tender.
Yeah.
So what do you think?
I don't know if it's the king yet.
Okay. You don't have to agree. I'm just saying. I thought for sure this was gonna be punching.
If we go to the scorecards,
Okay. So I gave. Well, I guess we can't talk about that one, but I mean, I gave the Longmorn the 5.
I'm gonna go and say 4.5
On the Longmorn.
No. On this,
Wow. Okay.
Longhorn's
then
still
I'm
5 for
happy.
me.
I'm happy.
Still 5 for me, but
I'm probably gonna. I'm probably gonna. We should do a side by side. With these.
you know, as I said in the other videos, the long one gets me to the destination. The train is pulling into the station. But if you want to break it out, let's break it out.
No, I'm just saying we could do it.
Yeah, we could do
at another time.
It's very good. Long one's still my thing.
Yep. Yeah. Once it has a hold of you, I get it.
Yeah.
The Longmorn is really good now because if we hadn't had it, I'd be arguing with it. But it's really good. I'm thinking about it here as we just did it in the video.
And it's very, we alluded to before, very reasonable.
Yep.
Accessible.
Yep.
This is very good. I feel like this is a little bit more. I feel I get more peat out of this than I get out of Longmorn.
For sure. Yeah. I don't think there's any peat at all in the Longmorn.
It's just a little bit on the back end.
For you, really? I'm so peat blind.
Or maybe that's more of a Scotch thing than it is. Maybe it's just more indicative of
I think what you're getting is, and a lot of people are getting, is the barrel time.
Okay.
That char that sits from 16 years in an oak barrel.
Okay.
The barrels are fired, and it has that residual smoke, and I think it.
So I'm getting smoke, but not necessarily.
Yeah, it's definitely not peated. I know
not
that.
peat. Okay, so I'm getting smoke.
But this one has a low peat to it.
You know.
I mean, it's low.
So like I said, it's more of a smoke.
Yeah.
I misspoke. Smoke.
That's all right. Yeah. But I love this scotch. This is good stuff. This is top stuff.
So I give it 4.5. What say you, whiskey consigliere?
I gotta go another 5. I think it's perfect.
Fair enough.
Ginger, lemon, everything I love about it.
I get the ginger, but the lemon, I can see because there's a citrus element to it.
Okay.
4.5, 5.
Pretty close.
Pretty close. Definitely a contender. Definitely a contender.
Hopefully it'll grow on you. I bet you if you tried the 15, we'll get them to 15 next time.
Time will tell.
15 might be a little bit more competitive for the Longmorn 16.
Like I said, the train's pulling to the station. So I guess that's a wrap on this one.